for the majority of the season.
Hold on,
we have got no. Hold on.
Are you
We got
talking
Yes, people, we are back with a bang. Charles Strong TV is back for 2022, back bigger than ever, plans for the future are going strong. And I am joined by a guest that I think should get a great introduction of a legendary sort. We are joined by the owner of Let's Talk Premier League. If you're not subscribed already, please go check it out immediately because you're missing your life goals there. And if you are already, you know what Niall's about. He's a legend. He says it as it is, and there's no filter. Niall, how are you doing? And welcome.
Yeah, I'm all good. Dealt with some bastard. Done some streams. Made some thumbnails. Remade a few thumbnails. They know who they are. But yeah, apart from all of that, I've been wonderful. What about yourself?
Yeah, no, I have been good. It's just been nice. Well, nice of it. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, today is all about chilling and chatting and just really we're just gonna be chatting shit. Really, I mean, everyone knows the case. Probably a lot of banter. I mean, what more could you want in a stream? To be honest,
I know, right?
there isn't really an answer for that. You know.
No.
I don't think there's an answer.
The only way this stream could be made better is if there was a hole in my roof and it just flooded money. Just like just someone in the attic or on the roof just putting £50 notes just through the roof. That is the only way that would improve this stream. Become a millionaire while streaming. I guess I just have to do what Goldbridge does, which is have agendas.
Yeah, what more could you want, to be honest?
What, agendas or money?
Money. The money, that's good, you know?
Well, yeah.
We've got Ravi in the chat. He says, yo, big up, Charles, back at it again with another banger. Yo, Charles and Niall, the bigger and better combo than your local boss, man.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, to be honest.
Not wrong at all.
Smash up the likes like Chelsea smashed up the Spurs and subscribe to that channel. Yeah, God, I mean, yeah, I really enjoyed. I mean, is trashing Spurs classed as? I mean, it's a daily routine trashing Spurs. So is it really not normal?
No, I wouldn't say so.
All I'm gonna say is that this is the last football thing. Probably not, but you know, we try.
Probably not. I mean, my life.
Is the only manager to make Conte and Pep Guardiola lose 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, my life revolves around football basically. So good luck trying to get. It's either that or politics. Pick your medicine.
We'll choose football. We're not going to be doing.
We can talk about Boris if you want. Let's all have a party.
If I bring the wine, are you bringing the cheese?
Absolutely. Aldi's mature cheese. I'll just cut it into. I'll cut it into squares and put a pineapple on it.
Oh my god, yeah, like a classic.
To be fair, I've not had that in ages.
Oh, it's such a good combo.
Why am I tempted, like on Saturday, when I would do my weekly shop, to go get some pineapple, some cheese, and just do that? And then just like, maybe to the show next week, you'll just see me there eating cheese and a pineapple on a cocktail stick. Why do I feel like I could end up doing that?
Oh my god, can you actually? Do you know what I really fancy? That used to be like all the parties you used to go to when you're younger. You used to be on the little cocktail sticks.
People don't do that shit anymore.
I know. Who doesn't at a party?
To be fair, there's a lot of things people don't do that they used to. Like Prince Andrew. It's a lot of things he did in the past that he doesn't do anymore. mainly because he'd get caught. It's already been investigated once. He doesn't need.
He doesn't need it again.
Jimmy Savile Part 2. Luckily, the Queen can't throw me into jail. So I've just I was rewatching The Crown. Actually, I've watched it about 3 times. You know, Series 5 comes out this year apparently. It's they had just got into the 90s or or just on the 80s. Obviously, we all know what happened in 1998 with Princess Diana. The Crown have obviously said we're not going to do the crash, which is probably the right thing to do because, you know, it's a very sensitive subject. Also, how are you going to do that correctly? You know, because there's a lot of stories flying around that there's lots of things about that, isn't there? So you know,
interesting.
But I was really excited actually because I like The Crown.
The Crown's amazing.
Been loving it. Watching the Queen. I actually love the Queen. It's Charles that I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I like the lady that plays Princess Anne at the minute. Her absolute sarcasm, like she pulls it off so well. Like
she's essentially, I look at her and I'm like, you are just a female version of myself. Like you literally. I think one of them they were talking. They wanted to talk about Charles, obviously with Camilla and all of that. They were like, we want you to remain calm throughout this, and she went, what, instead of the hysterical way that I normally am? And I was like, absolute gold. I was like, love it. So
I mean,
binge watched that over the last 5-6 days. So
yeah, that's a good one. I mean, there's a few good things coming out at the minute, which I'm looking forward to.
Well, I don't watch too many series. That the series has to catch me within the first 5 minutes. That's how you literally, unless I've got like a predetermined reason for wanting to watching. Like I love the Queen.
Yeah,
I love the idea of the royal family and all of that. So of course the Crown is going to entice me. If you don't entice me within 5 minutes, there's a good chance I'm turning this shit off.
Do you know what? I've just seen a really good trailer, and I think I've watched this trailer like 4 times. That's how excited I am about it. Like, it's going to be on the US first, but it's called The End Game, but it's completely different to what you think it is. And
always is in the fucking US first. It's always.
I know, and but it actually looks really good. It's something that I could watch. Like, it's the first like American thing that I'm like, yeah, I could probably get into that.
Try to avoid American things. I mean, there's some things I don't mind, but when their owners come to Americanize my sport, fuck off.
Oh, we got a question. You guys going to see the new Batman film?
That would probably require me watching the previous Batman films.
No, it wouldn't. This is a new Batman. You don't.
Well, then probably not, because I've never watched a Batman film in my life.
Pattinson in it.
It could have, you know, Mason Greenwood in it, and that's probably the only reason that I'd watch it. But there's not much of a chance of me watching that because I've not watched one previously. So I've got an awful attention span for stuff like that. There's a lot of static energy near your end.
Oh no, that's my dog. No, that's my dog. Guys, the noise is actually my dog.
What, the static energy is your dog? What the fuck have you been feeding him?
Literally, he growls at.
No, that's so not. No. This is an actual. Oh, there we go.
Is it gone?
Yeah, there we go. I think your earphones have been popping out.
It's all right. I've just done it. It's all sorted.
Wonderful. That's better.
Shall get a VPN and set it to US, and you can watch American Netflix.
You can.
That just sounds like too much effort, to be honest. Of course, Charlotte is drinking. Actually, it's just this.
She's just got Diet Coke, apparently.
Apparently, and you've just got a tea, apparently.
Yeah. Just a cup of tea in this, and a glass of water in my mini fridge. Best football. NFL. I don't mind the NFL, you know. I've watched the Super Bowl, you know, when that was a thing. I think it was last year, wasn't it? Last year's Super Bowl. Watch that. That wasn't too bad. I want to get into NFL, but it takes so long. There's
so many rules.
I know. There's I mean, whereas our football there are no rules because they make it up as they go along. You've then got the American rules, which are just. It's just absolute, it's a madness. But also that I find there's far too many adverts. far too many adverts. It's like
Oh
they'll
my
kick
God,
the ball and then
literally.
bang, there's an advert. Someone will literally slam into the other, bang, there's an advert.
And it's like 15 minutes and then there's more adverts. And then there's 15 minutes and even more adverts. And you're like, you're only playing 15 minutes at a time. Our footballers play 45 minutes at a time. Like,
and they spend half of that on the floor begging for a free kick.
Literally. We can talk about rugby players too, because rugby players play a full full 40 minutes each time, and they really do.
And they don't get a break, do they? They don't get that.
No,
break.
they don't.
You can smash into someone and they will literally treat you as the game goes on. It's like, could you just imagine that? Bruno's on the floor like, crying his eyes out. They're looking at his ankle and they're just like, no, continue, play on.
Literally. And like literally, I remember the time before all the health and safety rules, like people used to play with broken noses and that, like there'd just be blood everywhere. Like dislocated shoulders will pop back in. Like that's how it used to be.
I'm glad they stopped doing that, because that is probably, on the upper end of, absolute savageness. But could you imagine if they actually treated you as the game went on? Like it would be a bit difficult, God. But like it would stop half of these fake fouls, like half of these where, I'm not going to say anyone's name, but they're like on the floor, crying their eyes out, begging for all sorts of mercy. And the physios come running on wet sponge and all of that and and then they, I don't know, tickle them behind the ear or God knows what they do to extend it out for so long. It would stop all of that crap. It'd stop all of it.
Yeah. I got some comments. Jem says Diet Coke with vodka. Probably, maybe not. Let's go. Big up to you, Jem. Hope you're well. Prime, big up. Would expect anything less. You Brits, okay.
I mean, I don't think they're that crooked. I don't think they're that bad. I mean, they're better now. They're better now. We've got dentists and all that.
Yeah. Uncle Laurie says, "I'm only here for Niall and Bruno."
Savage.
But do you know what? This is a fair point. The halftime shows 45 minutes long, and you have to break and then you have to refocus. Like, can you imagine if football had that, like a 45-minute Super Bowl? Like, our players wouldn't want to bother turning up. They'd be napping for 45 minutes. They wouldn't bother turning up.
Well, if Florentino Perez from Real Madrid gets his idea, we will have an halftime show. We'll also have games of 30 minutes because, we don't have the attention span.
Oh my God, literally. Oh God, this is getting better. You cricks have crooked teeth. Beans on toast is an absolute classic.
All I will say is beans on toast with a bit of cheese on top. Can't go wrong with that.
Oh my God, you literally, it is a world class.
That is actually a pretty damn good lunch. I cannot lie to you.
Lukaku and Werner would be perfect for the NFL. Lukaku was running back, Werner is a king. That's my comment of the day.
Werner would not be a good kicker. He would end up miskicking all of them.
I think that's the whole point. You could just imagine these teams get really angry because they're giving him opportunities, and it's like into the crowd again, into the crowd,
through the goalposts. He's actually aiming for Lukaku.
Oh my God, yeah. Prime says, "What's the topic for tonight?"
Sort of anything, I believe.
It's literally anything. If you have any topics you'd like us to discuss, we're more than happy to do so. We will debate to our heart's content. Niall will probably be right, so you might as well not bother debating him because realistically, Niall has the final say. Oh, where's your license for streaming on YouTube?
We're not. Basically, I am streaming said face, which is not copyrighted as of yet. Wait a couple of years, and I will copyright my face. And she's not copyrighted either, and we're not showing any copyright material. Therefore, boom, this stream is legal.
Thank you. Lol, Ed Sheeran halftime show in Burnley versus Newcastle.
More like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Prime will definitely have a ticket for that one.
The Bunda.
Bunda.
it didn't happen or they deserve it.
I'm
What?
confused. I'm confused by that.
Hello, Charlotte and Sexy.
Big up Bionac.
Prime Nigeria let us down. Oh, so any questions you still have? And on that note, moving on swiftly. You know what? Let's talk about. I think now that question was aimed at you.
Oh, me? I think we all know what my type is, so you know, quite easy. Nah, Nicki Minaj ain't my type. We already had this stream discussing this. Oh yeah, that is true. It's Eden Hazard, isn't it? Bunda bunda. It's the only reason Prime thinks he's a legend of Chelsea.
Hi, Will. Big up to Will. Hope you are well.
Why has he got a moustache in his profile picture? Is Will old enough to grow a moustache?
It's a cartoon. It's like a cartoon. Can you say bottle of water?
Bottle of water. Water.
Water.
Water.
Omni-Man is elite. Yeah.
Charlotte, answer my question. I already know Noel's type because he was able to answer. Now it's your turn.
I chose Eastern the title.
That probably goes in with the same category as is Noel straight. That's probably where we would categorize this question.
We're more than capable of I don't know, like winning the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup.
Well,
I'm not saying we. I'm just giving
on the FA Cup. Just be aware of the magic of the cup and be aware of your recent form.
I'm just stating that there are cups that we are capable of winning. I'm not saying we are, but the opportunities of other trophies.
Tuchel needs to win at least one of them, or he's fucking out of a job, isn't he?
Yeah, literally.
Roman will be like, please come in for your yearly review meeting. No trophies, fuck off. Out. Then you probably end up sacking him. Manchester United go, ooh, he's free. I'll take him. And then, end up, United probably end up winning the freaking quadruple. Crap
Jesus,
like that.
Please don't ever say that.
Can't be having that. Can't be having that.
Don't be ever say that. Hold on. I saw Nicki Minaj live once at Wireless. She was late. Mind the singing part, raps, and rap live. She was bad.
Did she get a bundle out?
Who's that B-Tech Doctor Strange on Will's? That would be Omni-Man. I think Chelsea are out since they lost the fullbacks. For me, it's between Liverpool and City. No, I think City have got it. I don't think it's up for debate. Well, I mean, it's technically City.
You're right. You're right. I think Norwich can still win the title, to be fair. They've still got the abilities.
Charles and Nala back as a duo. Let's go. Big up to both of you, Benoit and Charles. Yes, big up to you, Aaron. Nice to see you.
No, that's not Aaron. That is just Forever Rovers.
I got really excited.
Aaron is Forever Football DRFC.
Do you know what? I got really excited because I wanted to roast him about Doncaster there. I was going to be like, oh, how's Donny doing?
They won at the weekend, but I think they're still in the relegation zone.
But, okay. Why did Watford? Yeah, this is a good one. Ranieri sacked after
got 7 points out of their last 14 games. Do you want to wonder why he was sacked? I know they beat United and all that, but they've been on some pretty shit form. I think it's more the principle
that they've had like 10 managers in.
No, I know that, but can you tell me any manager that survives getting 7 points out of their last 17 games or something?
Antonio Conte.
He got a lot more than 7 in 17 games, I'm pretty sure. Roman would have not only fired his ass, he would have battered the shit out of his ass.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stayed for a long time getting that.
Yeah, but even he had 7 points out of 21 games. Like, even he did that.
Not towards the end.
No, not towards the end. He got battered by Watford, didn't he? But ironically, that's 3 points. Ranieri only had 4 points other than that game.
True. Who do you think Watford are going to replace with?
I was having this conversation earlier. I think they've gone through all the managers in the world by now, so they're probably going to have to start reusing some. So I'm presuming Nigel Pearson. No, I'm joking. Probably, I don't know, Big Sam, some crap like that. No hungry young managers. So you can rule out Frank Lampard and Wayne Rooney instantly. Potter got no way. It's not going to be an exciting young manager because it is such a risky job because you're there for 6 months, if that, and bang, off comes the head because you've been beheaded by whatever owner they have. Like Henry VIII, it's just it's brutal, but God knows.
Will's got a very bold prediction. Norwich to stay up is my bold prediction.
That's actually not a bold prediction. I had this conversation earlier because it was in my stream on Niall's Thoughts because I was talking exactly about this. And when you look at all of the teams and the manager and compare the package, so it all comes as a package, like Dean Smith, Norwich, Burnley, Dyche, Eddie Howe, Newcastle, Watford, no manager. You look at all of them and combine them as a package. Norwich's package is for me the best package there is. They've got a manager who's been through this before and has proven that he can keep teams in this league. He knows the Premier League, and they've got players that are good for exactly this sort of thing. You think about a Brandon Williams who's got the fight, who's up for a fight. I think that will be the telling sign because Eddie Howe got Bournemouth relegated, and to be frankly honest, has not really improved Newcastle. So it's one of them. So for me, as a package, it's not a bold prediction. I think if anyone's going to do it, I think Smith and Norwich will.
I think this is a good thing, guys. Let us know in the comments your bold predictions. Let us know what bold predictions you have. Ravi says Niall and Charlotte are the new Eamon and Ruth. Trust me.
I'm guessing I'm Ruth and you're Eamon.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. The Watford team is bad. Ranieri is the best manager they could ask for. I don't blame him when the players are rubbish. Sarr and Ekong went to AFCON.
He's 70 years old. Realistically, and I don't want to be ageist here, but how many good 70-year-old managers have you seen? I can name them on one hand. I don't even think I'd get to 5. You got what? Fergie. You've got was Dalglish in his 70s? I don't even think he was in his 70s. There's not many. There's not many. I think I was actually reading a stat, actually. It was a couple of months ago, so I'll probably butcher the hell out of the stat. The older you get, obviously the less titles you win and all of that. I think there's logic behind it. He's just too old now.
We're also joined by Latimus Prime as well. I was expecting him to maybe join later into the stream, but he has my account details, so you know.
Big up, Boris. Big up, Boris.
Max says, big up to show, been a while. Norwich, please buy Diop. Prime, rant about Nigeria. Imagine Watford try and get Marco Silva. He'd tell them to fuck off.
Well, yeah, because it looks like he's going to win the championship with Fulham, isn't it? So it's tough because, as I said, no hungry young manager is going to take that Watford job and go, oh yeah, give me that. You guarantee you're probably there for about 4 months, not given enough time to try and implement the changes you want. He wasn't even given a transfer window, for goodness sake. They literally, I know his form was diabolical, but they didn't even give the man a transfer window. Like, that's what I mean. It's no young manager is going to say that. If they even asked Frank Lampard, he wouldn't even answer the phone, let alone turn up to an interview.
I mean, Lampard's in the job centre currently, so he doesn't have an option.
I think he's got enough money to keep going.
Yeah, well,
his wife does as well. She's quite rich as well, so it's not like they're short of a few pounds to keep themselves going.
His wife's overrated.
It's okay. He's also a pundit.
They downgraded manager in a way and are doing better. Bet Parker wish he stayed now.
No, because Parker's got quite a cushy job at Bournemouth. I think he's. Do you know what? I think for Fulham and for Parker, I think it was right to go
Best
separate ways.
decisions.
Because I think you can be at the same place for too long and it just becomes stale, and the voice doesn't have the same effect as it used to do. So I think for both it was really good. And it's not like he's gone to some shitty club in the Championship. He's gone to Bournemouth, for goodness sake, which it looks like he might take Bournemouth to the Premier League as well. So it's mad.
Prime says, who's Eamon and Ruth? No, come on, Prime. You know who Eamon and Ruth is.
No, I don't.
Chubby Irish guy and delightful blonde.
His wife.
lady.
No.
Okay, right.
Google them.
Yeah, Google them. We've got a question. What's the one sport you detest to watch? No, you can go first.
Golf. It's just
it's
bang, boom, hit the ball.
Oh my god, golf! You literally need tequila to do shots with.
Oh, like those people. I thought you meant someone else.
Oh, Prime. Okay, we've got another question. Thoughts on Smithy? I mean, Steven Gerrard managing in the Premier. Has he done well?
He is. The thing is, though, people. I think ultimately he will fail, and that will be based on expectations more than reality. Yeah. Because people are expecting him to go and evolve and take the Liverpool job, which means he has to vastly overperform, like get Villa into the Champions League spot or something, which I actually genuinely don't know if he can do because I just haven't seen enough of him to show it.
Not this
but
season,
I think I personally think he's doing well, and in reality, he will end up doing a good job. But because Liverpool fans and even rivals have a vastly weird expectation, because the thing is, he will succeed Jurgen Klopp. I think that expectation will be the failure, but in reality, I think he will do a good job.
Yeah. Will says golf is shit. Callum Wilson and Fabio Carvalho balling for Fulham.
You mean Harry Wilson? Not Callum.
Oh,
Wilson. Callum Wilson is
I know.
one
I
at
was
Newcastle.
questioning that. I'm questioning that.
Harry Wilson is one at Fulham. And Harry Wilson is having a fantastic time.
Everton fans seem to want Lampard.
No.
There's three managers. Well, two. In fact, if I'm Everton, there's only the one manager that I think Everton should go all out for, and that is Graham Potter, because if you can entice him, give him a bit of money, I think that will help Everton. He's proven that he's quite good at building a somewhat decent side. He's done it at Brighton. I like his style of football. I have aspirations for him to take the England job, so Everton should look for Gareth Southgate. Proven winner, apart from in a final, which is perfect for Everton. And it gets his dead ass out of my country. So, come on, staff.
Graham Potter would not, the way Everton are run as a club, Graham Potter wouldn't.
There would have to be serious changes, and I think Everton have alluded to that, because they have actually given out a statement saying that they're going to have a full review of every football side related thing, because they need it. You know, the amount of money they've spent, and what have they got to show for it? They're still reliant on whatever his name is, Calvert-Lewin. That's the one.
Calvert-Lewandowski.
No, absolutely not. Don't be so disrespectful to Lewandowski ever again.
The second sexiest man in football, apparently, according to women.
Absolutely not. Both of those are completely false.
According to women.
According to women. But they, as I say, they haven't got anything to show for it. They got Godfrey, well done. That was money well spent about 4 years ago. So they've not spent their money well, and they backed Rafa Benitez with Rondon. Just let that sink in. They backed Rafa with Solomon Rondon, and you can't tell me any Premier League side that looks at Solomon Rondon and goes, "That's good business."
They didn't even back him for Rondon. It was just because he was extremely cheap. Same with what's his name, Mark,
That's
right?
what
I
I
think
mean.
the thing is with Everton.
Will
The thing is with
Will said
Everton,
Gerrard is a very good manager. I like him a lot. Took the right path and worked his way up.
the thing is with Everton, they've got the money, or at least they had it the past few years, but they were making stupid signings, and now I don't know what it is. I think maybe they're in a bit of debt or something. And all this talk about revamping the structure and all of that. The same thing I said with Arsenal. I'll believe it when I actually see it over the course of the next 3, 4, 5 years.
They need a cultural reset, don't they? They need to start off slowly and do the right things, which is.
But that was supposed to happen with Rafa. It was supposed to happen with Ancelotti.
No, I know that, but Rafa was never going to be able to reboot Everton, because to reboot Everton, you need to go back to what makes Everton Everton. Yeah. What makes that is having at least 11 players on the pitch that will fight for the badge. The only way you're going to do that at the moment is to go through their youth academy. And I do like some of their youth players. I think Anthony Gordon this year has been a real talent for Everton. I did watch him against Villa. When he came on, I was very impressed with him. I thought he added an awful lot of energy to the squad that I like to see. John Joe Kenny is another one that I think, trust him a little bit. He may not have the technical attributes, but he'll certainly fight. And that's what I think Everton need to do. They need to get a set of players in there that will fight alongside the likes of Allen, the likes of Godfrey, the likes of even Michael Keane and Calvert-Lewin, if they can keep them. And just get a bunch of fighters in there, fight for what they can, and then slowly introduce the money back into it and slowly start getting the better players in. But start from ground zero and build yourselves back up, because unless you do that, you're just going to continue spaffing money up the wall and getting absolutely nothing to show for it.
Yeah. Brionic says, should Chelsea have gone for Luca Digne?
Yes. Have you seen your situation right now?
No. I want to hear Prime's opinion.
Yeah. Yes and no. It depends. If we're talking about if we could have got him on a loan until the end of the season, then absolutely. Like,
I mean, it's on a temporary. As a temporary
that's the thing.
fix, it would have been really good for us.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to get to. He's a quality left back. When he came to the Prem, and if he was at a better team, I someone who kept saying, like, this guy is up there, one of the best wing backs in the Prem and in the world, based on his quality, his ability alone. I think if with game time at Chelsea, he could probably be performing just as good, if not better, than Chilwell. The thing is, the wages he's on, having come from Paris Saint-Germain to Barcelona and now at Everton, we're no way we're going to try and match that, because it's not worth it considering his age. And for a temporary or even a loan move, it would have been better to go for someone like a Theo Hernandez in the summer, because I look at Chilwell, him coming back from this injury, he's going to be nowhere near the same, and it'll be a hindrance to us if he's our first choice left back. I think we need to go for a permanent solution to Chilwell. So I would target Theo Hernandez in the summer. Someone of that caliber. Luca Digne, I hope he does well at Aston Villa, because I actually do like him. I rate him. But as of right now, our situation until the end of the season, let's see what happens. So there's still links of us bringing back Emerson. I don't know. Kennedy's still in the squad, but he might be going back out on loan. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is.
Actually, that's a question I got for you two. FIFA changing their loan system. I bet you two are shitting yourselves. That's how you make your money.
Not really. We've revamped how we did loans the past few years, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Chelsea cheating again. Unbelievable.
Let us go through some more comments quickly.
Oh, Chelsea are in trouble.
Lampard to Brighton.
Prime defends it, so automatically Chelsea are cheating.
Lampard to Brighton when Potter goes to Everton.
No.
They definitely need a review, considering they're building a new stadium.
I know.
Name your team of the season so far.
Ramsdale in goal for me. I think he has been a.
Hold on.
I think it just means what team.
Keep that in mind for like 30 seconds. I'll bring it up.
Yeah, so mine quickly is Ramsdale in goal, Trent right back,
No,
Cancelo
not
left
specific.
back.
It's like, is it Liverpool, Chelsea? Like name a team.
No. I think he genuinely means team of the season, which mine will take 30 seconds to read out. I know it already.
Okay, go on then.
Ramsdale in goal, Trent right back, Cancelo left back, centre backs of Diaz and Rudiger. DM, I will go for Rodri. Central midfield, Bernardo Silva and Kovacic. Then I will go for Salah right wing. Left wing, I will go for... This is where I got stuck last time on it. I know I went Jota up front. Fucking Brionac was out. Oh, who did I put bloody left wing? Jesus Christ, how have I forgotten already? But yeah, that's pretty much my team of the week. Team of the year. I don't know who I put left wing. Anyway,
I mean, I'm gonna name team of the season. My team of the season so far is probably going to be the whole of the Barcelona women's team. Actually, I'm adding in Sam Kerr, because Sam Kerr just broke the record for most goals for their country, men or women. So Sam Kerr's added in there.
Speaking of the women's team, do you know who the best female footballer is, in my opinion?
Yeah, Sam Kerr. Alexis Putellas?
No.
Putellas?
No.
Hermosa?
Shall think of someone with great blunder.
Oh, I know who he means. She used to do it begins with an A. Yeah, she's got blonde hair.
She plays for Aston Villa. She plays for Aston Villa, who's my women's team right now. She plays for Villa. I don't know how good at football she really is. I don't watch her much, but I root for her. Yeah.
I went Son left wing. That's the one. Son left wing.
Douglas Luiz is staying her now. Is a shame.
Lewin Disney should keep doing TikTok dances while Giroud has his World Cup. I like to see that. Everton youth underrated. Yeah. Question: which team do you wish would never make it back to the Prem? Arsenal, Spurs.
Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna say it because agenda be an agenda. Preston North End. I have reasons.
Do you want to explain those reasons?
Who's their manager?
Oh no! I know that, but I would have assumed you'd say, yeah, okay, fair enough. He's not on. I want to see one team. I want to see in the Prem. I want to see Doncaster in the Premier League.
Prime, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to get yourself frozen now, Sunshine, just to be alive to see it.
No. I mean, next season, bring in Doncaster, Plymouth Argyle, and Overs, and let's see how you guys do.
That'd be a bit harsh. That'd be a bit harsh on Man U to get. That'd be a bit harsh on Man U to be relegated by Plymouth Argyle on the final day of the season.
Would Plymouth Argyle not also get relegated?
No, we'd stay up in 17th, whilst United were in 18th.
I want to see how you guys do. I want to see how you guys do because the smack Aaron gives to Arsenal fans, I want to see how that works out. The smack no gives to United, I want to see how that would work out as well. And Charlie's there for vibes, so why not?
To be fair, we haven't done an EFL show in ages. We need to do that at some point.
Guys, fun question. Who are the one team in the Football League that aren't named after a location? If you answer it, you get a virtual high five. Aren't named after a location.
From Lehman.
Crew Alexandra? No, Crew's a location, isn't it? It's a very difficult question.
Is Celtic a place?
They're not in the Football League.
Oh shit.
Do you mean Celtic?
Yeah.
No, I think he means in the Football League, so the EFL.
What about Villa? Is that a place?
Crystal Palace.
Palace is a
That's a
place.
location.
A location.
Oh.
What about
Aston
Villa?
Villa.
Is that a location?
They're not in the Football League, though, are they?
Wait, what? The Football League, the Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two.
No,
Aston Villa.
Well, it might be Aston Villa, or it could. Aston is a place. Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm
Aston is a
bloody. I need to remind myself of who's in the freaking leagues now.
Also, Will,
Okay.
before you ask us a question like that, can you use proper grammar? You're not a child. Come on.
Oh, oh my god, this is okay.
Oh, I mean, in all of the top 4 divisions. Okay.
Wolves.
No, Wolverhampton.
Oh shit.
Donut. Absolute donut.
Is it QPR?
Queen's Park Rangers. Yeah. Oh no, Queen's Park. Basically,
yeah,
sure
Queen's Park.
QPR. Yeah, but in that
Is
is a
Derby
location.
a place? Is
Yes.
Derby a place?
Is Derby a place? Yes. Derby. That's like me asking. Is it's not QPR? Okay, they're not in the Prem then. 'Cause I've just looked through the Prem.
MK Dons.
Milton Keynes.
Oh yeah.
Doncaster Rovers.
I'm not even going to dignify that one with a correct answer.
No. Will.
Forest
We do
Green.
not give up.
Forest
We do not
Green.
give up.
Forest Green. Forest
Yes,
Green Rovers.
Forest Green Rovers.
Green
Forest
Rovers.
Green Rovers.
Oh,
Because
Charlotte
they
looked it
are
up.
not-
Forest
I
Green
didn't
Rovers.
Google it. This is literally what my phone is currently on. It's just refreshing me of the Sky 2 League
Oh
table.
yeah. And show us the history. You browsed it. Show us the history.
No
then.
one needs to see her.
This is an
No
app.
one needs to see the
This is
porn
an
hub.
app. But I'm
No,
more than happy to show you. It's currently
Come on
on my
now,
work. It's on my work.
Oh,
login, by the way.
Forest Green
hub-
is a place.
No,
Forest Green is a
come on.
place.
The hub is overrated. We know that.
Tranmere.
No, Tranmere is a place in Manchester in North.
What the
They're not in League One. I don't think they're in League One.
You give up? Not yet. Well, we're still debating this, guys. Just in case you didn't know, Will asked us a question, and we're working on it.
They're not in League. I'm stumped.
Oh, this is obvious.
What?
Is it? Wait, Will, is it Arsenal?
No, Arsenal's a place.
Where?
In London.
No.
Actually, he might be right.
Because Arsenal Football Club, they were based in Woolwich.
Well, it could be Arsenal actually.
Emirate. Is it?
But to be fair, London is full of arse. That's a place, surely.
Not. I mean, let me not speak.
No,
No,
it's not Arsenal.
It's not Arsenal.
Yes, it
I
is.
give up.
Then what
I
is it
give up.
then?
It would give up.
It is
Will
Arsenal.
just let us know what it is now.
I've gone through every league and I can't work it out.
This is frustrating. I really thought.
Is it Port Vale?
Oh, actually, you could be right. It could be Port Vale. I've said that so many times now, though.
It's Port Vale. Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay, question. What's one player from a rival team that annoys the heck out of you?
Matt J, because he keeps scoring for extra and it's not helping them get relegated.
I thought you would have picked a Liverpool player since you're a United fan, but Charlotte, what's yours?
I mean, fuck off. You fucking... Prime is now officially a Spurs fan.
Hey,
official. Here we go.
I'm just thinking. I've got a few. Like,
Prime wakes up in the morning going, "God save our gracious
Prime
bottles,
GP.
long live our noble bottles. God save our bottles." Dude, Spurs
Right,
bottles. Come on.
well, I think I would have to, if I was going to pick any player, it would be on the fact that they annoy the heck out of me because they're really good. I mean, actually, no way. It used to be the divers. Mo Salah annoys me because he dives. He dives. Him and Bobby Firmino. They dive. They dive so much. They literally dive on a plate. There's nothing about it. They just dive. Let me think. Now you've got me started here.
I mean,
No.
Drogba used to dive a lot as well, but we move on.
I mean, we're talking about Drogba being world class. Just saying. Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
I mean, Iron Robin wasn't accustomed to a cheeky dive here and there.
Yeah, but I mean, at least when they're diving, they tried to make it look realistic. Like
a bit like Thiago Silva last night. Fucking hell, I didn't know there were snipers on top of the Stamford Bridge Stadium.
Do you know what? We can have this discussion all you want. And do I think maybe it should have been disallowed? Probably not. But did Harry Kane lay a hand on him? Yes.
You know what
I see both ways, but it wasn't hard enough for it to be given disallowed. It wasn't hard enough for it to be disallowed. But when you have to see both sides, is the fact that you can see why VAR gave it is because he laid hands on him in the area. But I also get the point where I don't think it was hard enough to be given for the goal to be disallowed. Even though the goal being disallowed wouldn't have meant anything, we would have still thrashed Spurs.
It's smart play from Thiago Silva. He gambled and it paid off. Like, if anything, blame Harry Kane for being stupid and pushing him.
So. Yeah, that's true.
Also, Ronaldo still dives to this day. It's not like he used to do it and now he's stopped. He still does it now.
Just to clarify, yeah, but do you know what annoys this? Actually, Ronaldo does annoy me because he used to be an all-round good player and now he's just a tapping merchant.
Yeah.
He's very selfish and he's a tapping merchant. So yeah, I have to say, Ronaldo annoys me too. But then, I mean, I just think a lot of teams annoy me. Like Man City just annoy me. Although, Chelsea. Do you know the one manager I do enjoy watching is Klopp because he just gets so angry and so animated and so stressed out. And I'm like,
he's currently having sexual intercourse with VAR at this precise moment. Patrick Vieira's about to set the thing alight, but
what?
Yeah, Patrick Vieira wants to burn VAR down and never to be seen again, and Jurgen Klopp is currently having sex with it. So,
I'm not involved.
Okay,
I forgot to say allegedly. Jurgen is allegedly having sex with the VAR machine.
Okay, what's one player or players you wish play for your club? A striker.
Let me ask the player that annoys me. I would say Trent. Not even Trent himself. Just the fanboys of Trent and Pogba. But who would I want for my club?
Yeah,
I'd take Saka at wing back or Harry Kane up front, either one of the two.
Maybe like if we're talking about any player that you wished for your club, Lewandowski. This is just wishing, like it's not dreaming. Like you're allowed.
I thought we were realistic.
Oh yeah, I'm not being realistic here. I'm being unrealistic.
Oh, okay. So unrealistic. Give me Karim Benzema and Alphonso Davies.
I'm game with that. And maybe we could add Jude Bellingham to the squad as well. Like I'm game with that too. He's balling. But yes, Niall, what about you? Like, if your club could have any players.
Mason Greenwood up front. I'd go Brandon Williams left back. I think that would be quite good. I'd love to see him absolutely chin the fuck out of someone at home park. I'd go Curtis Jones in midfield. I'd build a sort of young team that we can either sell for profit or they grow into a club and we can rise up the league. So none of these old bastards. Ronaldo, I'll just, I don't know, jet him off to Dubai, never to be seen again. But yeah, I'd probably go them. Defender, I'd go Nat Phillips. He had 2 League One. Little bit of a fight in him. He seems to like a tackle, so it could be quite helpful. But yeah, that's what I'd go for.
Nice.
Maybe Mo Salah on the right. Just you know, help these young players gain momentum. So bit of Mo Salah, can't go wrong with a bit of Mo Salah, can you?
Ravi says thoughts on Darren Bent as a player.
Bit shit. In fact, his punditry career matches his playing career. They're both shit.
I'm as old as these two, so I don't remember them. Sorry.
Will says Rafina for my club. Chilling and chatting. Love the Bruno thumbnail. Nexus says Alicia Lerman. Oh, that's who Prime likes. Is beautiful and also a baller. She passes the Bunder and Ball test.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, it is B&B. That's what you said.
You know what though? She's dating Douglas Luiz currently, which makes me sad. But you know,
but it
still
gives you a chance.
Not really. She's not single, so I don't get a chance. But you know,
yeah, but it does because she was just dating women, so now you have a chance.
Wait, she was dating women?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, interesting.
I want to see the tapes of this.
That's not what I.
Okay. Of course, Prime. And like ducking, like no. I am tapping out.
I do not confirm nor deny what Niall said. but if anyone wants to, you know.
If you'd like to send Prime the tapes of the intercourse between the two ladies, at Ladimus Prime on Twitter.
No, I do not want to watch that stuff. Don't send it to Niall. I don't want to see any of that stuff.
Hold on.
I will forward it straight to you, Prime. Don't worry.
Prime. Will says it's sad I don't have the Nexus YouTube login yet. Prime, send
yes, you
Will
do.
the YouTube login.
Yes, you do.
This is really upsetting. But the Nexus got a reply from James Gunn that admin must be GOAT. Yeah, Will is the GOAT. Yeah.
Oh no, the Twitter admin got sacked this morning. There we go. We're about to hire Ranieri. Details to be announced later.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was a lovely tweet to see that James Gunn replied to the Nexus. It's all good, all good. But yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting few weeks in football. Speaking of which, I mean, how do we feel about Spurs absolutely getting thrashed by Chelsea 3 times in 3 weeks? Love to see that. I mean, Plymouth and Argyle are still doing well, aren't they now?
Still sort of. We're around the playoffs, which is probably where I said we'd be. Look, it's been difficult. We've had a lot of tough games. Manager change halfway through a season is never ideal. But you know, we're through to a 4th round of the FA. Is it 4th or 3rd round? 3rd round of the FA Cup. Fourth. Fucking hell. My club surprises even me. We're through to a fourth round of the FA Cup. We've got a trip to Stamford Bridge, which will be quite good, and a good money tie. Hopefully the magic of the cup can be true, so we knock you out and then go to Old Trafford and turn their midfield into pie shit, which is exactly what their midfield resembles already. Ralph Ragnick will probably disrespect us and play Matic and McTominay, to which Randall will probably run rings around the little rings. And look, we'll try and pick up as many points as we can, and yeah.
You know, I think it's incredible that you guys I think we've had this discussion so many times, and I think me and Niall have had this discussion, is the fact that we like the FA Cup and that random things do happen. Like I think it was last season with Cambridge and Spurs, which I enjoy. Cambridge always my one to watch because they always come out with like the big guns, and I like seeing the teams that don't get enough coverage that really come out and shine, and it's always lovely to see. I mean, obviously now it's complicated because you're playing Chelsea, but
to be fair, we'll make more noise than the Spurs fans do. So you know, we'll take that as an achievement.
Speaking of Spurs, Will says we slapped the wig off Conte's bald head 4 times. The Nexus says view it this way now. You're playing the last round of the FA Cup this season.
Bradford thought that as well, but
in no reality do Plymouth Argyle beat Chelsea Football Club.
Again, Bradford would have thought exactly the same. So,
wait, who did Bradford beat?
You.
When?
They beat you 4-2. It was years ago, mate.
When?
Years ago.
Who was the manager?
I don't.
Who was the manager?
Know. How am I meant to know? Oh, bloody!
I was hoping it was under Lampard.
No, he actually did quite well in the FA Cup. He only got knocked out by Arsenal.
Well, you know. Oh, Joe. Yeah, but that doesn't count. So delete that. Delete that comment.
Jose was the manager.
Comment.
It was in January 2015. Prime. Who was manager in?
Oh no, but that's when we won the league though. So technically, I'd rather have a Prem than an FA Cup. So.
Yeah, John Stead. And you went 2-0 up. You went 2-0.
I'd rather win the Prem than so.
Okay, so essentially, you could win the Champions League this year and get knocked out by Plymouth Argyle in the FA Cup 4th round.
Hey, I accepted losing twice to Arsenal last year.
And it was in the 4th round. It was in the 4th round. It was in the... This could be history repeating itself. Like, don't get too cocky, because if you do and we beat you, I'm going to be unbearable.
But no, either way, I really don't care, and I'm not even being cocky. Like if we go out, if we get knocked, what?
There'll be a lot of Chelsea fans that care when I start DMing them. Do you want to come on for the preview? Do you want to come on for the review? I mean, come on to my YouTube channel so I can roast the shit out of you.
But you know what you should do, yeah? If Argyle knock us out, go on to like GNA TV and Lewis's channel and make fun of Johnny. Do that. That'll be fine. I'll accept losing if you do that. I'll accept losing.
Actually, if we beat you and then go on to win the FA Cup, at least you got beaten by the winners.
So I have a question, Niall. What happens?
Especially considering we'll have United in the 5th round at Old Trafford, and we get to make them look like crap. It'd be beautiful. It'd be beautiful.
Have you thought of a prospect of like the fact that you might lose?
Well, yes, because we're not expected to win. I mean, that is the whole idea of the magic of the cup. What are people going to come? Oh, we beat you. Well, congratulations. You beat a team in League One. You must feel so proud of yourself.
Yeah, but no, will you really be celebrating this win if you're beating a team that consists of, Chalobah, Lewis Baker, Harry Hall, Ruben Loftus? You're not beating quality. Let's be honest.
I mean, if that's the team you put out, then I severely think you might regret putting that team.
Exactly, that's my point. You're not beating quality.
I expect to see at least Werner there, so that he can fire the ball past Mike Cooper, but over the bar about 6 times.
And if Werner bags a hat trick?
No, but Werner bag a hat trick. Don't be so disrespectful.
Okay, if Werner scores, and we win,
That's still too disrespectful. Wash your mouth out with soap, young man. Also, Lewis Baker just joined Stoke.
Okay, remove Lewis Baker, put in Ruben Loftus-Cheek and another Chelsea youngster.
Ruben Loftus bum cheeks.
Yeah,
we'll be fine.
Okay. What do you think the score will be?
I don't know. It's an interesting one. Like, you've got a 2-week break, but we've got 2 games till the game, so it could be, we'll be match fit whilst your team has been doing God knows what in the winter break. So, yeah, it'll be an interesting one for sure. You can't predict this game because it could go one of 3 ways. You could battle us, we could beat you, or it could be a draw and it goes to penalties, and then Mike Cooper saves our asses. Could go one of 3 ways. And knowing your team, I'll probably go for option number 3. Probably go to a penalty shootout. Although then I fear because Kepa is pretty fucking good at penalties. So.
Niall going to pull the Jurgen Klopp excuse.
I don't think there's going to be too many excuses. You're in the Premier League with how much money spent on your squad, and we're Plymouth Argyle with how much money spent on our squad. There you go.
Yeah, but you guys were in a title race this season.
In League One, you were
we were in a title race against Man City, so basically we're also in League One.
there's a whole league between the two of us.
Yeah.
You were in the Premier League. Manchester City were in the Man City League, which is basically all by themselves.
Yeah, exactly. So basically we're in the same league then.
Not quite. There's still a league between us. It's called the Championship. It'll be where Arsenal are in 5 years' time.
Arsenal are going. Wow. You know what? Wait, are Arsenal still in that? Oh, they're not in the FA Cup. Oh, never mind.
No, they got knocked out by Nottingham Forest, which is why
I was gonna say if you beat us, go face Arsenal.
No, I've planned our trip to Wembley. So basically, we beat you in the 4th round. We then get the glamour tie of United at Old Trafford with a leaking roof. But they have 75,000 seater capacity, so a share of the gate should be quite nice. We turn that midfield into slush and basically give Matic a walking stick for whilst when Panucci, Kamara and Adam Mandel running rings around him like little toddlers are disobedient to their father. And then in round 6, which I believe is the quarters, isn't it? We face, I don't know, an easy team like Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, turn them like shit. As Will said, slap Conte's wig off his head. Then get to the semi-finals, and anything can happen in the semis at Wembley. Then at the final, we win and turn Wembley green. Problem solved. Whilst doing all of that, we avoid Man City like the plague because they would genuinely rip us to shreds. Although Pep might have mercy after the 12th goal.
Question. Ravi says, do you think Chelsea are bottled trying to win the league?
No. I think in terms of being in the title race, we should be closer, in theory, I guess. But no, we haven't bottled tried to win the league. Man City are still the best team in the Premier League. And also Liverpool have a title-winning squad. Like, we haven't bottled trying to win it. You can say we've bottled the title race because we should be closer. Do
you think Roman Abramovich has let Tuchel down this summer?
The board has, yeah.
Do you want all of them sacked immediately and replaced by me? I agree.
Replaced by who?
Me.
No. Because you would buy Mason Greenwood, which is good, but you'd also buy Brandon Williams, which is bad.
No, I'll probably end up. I would. You're right. I'd buy him for a very cheap price, loan him to Argyle, to help them, and I'm bringing in Theo Hernandez. I've got to help Argyle whilst I'm at Chelsea with big bags of money.
Wait. Who would you loan? Who would you send to Argyle?
So I'll buy Brandon Williams and sell him, loan him to Argyle, whilst also loaning Billy Gilmore. He needs toughening up. Chalobah in League One probably could do a job.
Yes, sell him. Okay,
I'll sell him for free. Werner, I think we could probably do with Werner down in Argyle. And then I'm
wait, hold on.
them.
Hold on. So Werner can't score against Argyle, but he can score in League One.
Yes, absolutely, because I will also pay the FA to make the goals for the opposition bigger. And when I say bigger, the whole stand. So all he has to do is just try and fire it in one direction and hope for the best. And whilst I do that, I'm going to buy Theo Hernandez, De Ligt, and De Jong, and I'm going to go buy Lewandowski. Problem solved.
Okay, so Ravi says, considering how many draws you've had so far.
Well, that's based on our forward line. Like I said this season, we've got the manager to win the league. We've got our to challenge. We've got the defense and the midfield. Our forward line will let us down, which they have.
I agree.
But Mustafa said Williams is crap. He got turned by Saka twice. Wow.
Mustafa loves McTominay, so opinion irrelevant.
Yeah, but both McTominay and Williams can be crap as well.
No. Mustafa genuinely loves Scott McTominay. Like, he is like the head of the McSauce account on Twitter. Like, huge.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get killed by Mustafa for saying that.
Yeah, well, Mustafa, I still remember yesterday. I've not forgotten.
Oh, N'Golo Kante.
Like dissing N'Golo Kante, like no.
So Lukaku is not the man then. I'd sell him back to Inter. He clearly just wants Inter, so send him back there.
Look, if he wants Inter, he can go. Like I don't like. There's like me.
But he has to do it. He has to do it my way, which is I shove him into a cannon and then fire the cannon. So basically, he gets he gets fired across Europe, and his fat ass ends back at Inter. Look at Mustafa says, "No, why are you lying?" I'm not lying.
He's just an honest Kante. Oh, you're an honest Kante fan. I love that, Mustafa, that you're an honest Kante fan. Absolutely like the fact that a Manchester United fan is a Kante fan. I love that. Don't be jealous. But I thought he was your boy when he was coming back to the bridge. Said no one ever. Said no one ever. Like, no.
Indeed.
No, absolutely not. No,
everyone wanted, all the Chelsea fans wanted Harry Kane, didn't they? That's what we have. Shock horror. They all wanted Harry Kane, didn't they?
Harry Kane. Yeah. I wanted Harry Kane. Yeah, okay. Me and Prime did. Okay, so we got laughed at for saying we wanted Harry Kane, but I guess who's laughing now?
I can't defend.
Not even that. I also said if we buy Lukaku, I want an elite level creator. I would have taken Jack Grealish, Jadon Sancho, Coutinho. Even though I don't think they're elite, I would have taken any one of them because they're better than what we have. But
Will says I can't defend Lukaku after his comments. I wanted Lukaku a lot, but if he doesn't want to play for us, then it is what it is. Yeah, I think. Mustafa says I've warned you about Lukaku. I mean, I think. Do you know what? I think the problem is that Lukaku had the fans behind him for this season. Like, people gave him that opportunity to thrive. People gave him a chance.
No, they didn't.
I'm not saying everybody, Prime, but a lot of fans gave him a chance, okay? A lot of fans, including myself, gave him a chance. I was generous enough to give him a chance. Yeah, that's me being generous and giving him a chance. Then he snaked Tommy Tuchel, and every single fan united against Thomas Tuchel. Every single fan.
You know what? I don't care. I still don't have. I'm not fussed about what Lukaku said. I'll be honest. So sorry.
Lukaku is a disgrace to humanity for what he said, and he should be ashamed.
And so is Johnny, but you don't hear us complaining about it.
Johnny is a disgrace to humanity. Johnny also got ejaculated on by Billy Gilmore and Mason Mount.
Charlotte, remove. When Niall's speaking, remove us.
It's not my fault that he got a special surprise from Mason Mount, which was his cream. Johnny has a type. Young white boy. Okay, I'll finish now. Wait, he does have a type, Shao. It's quite obvious what his type is. See, she's currently laughing right now, which is why there's a picture of N'Golo Kante. And Prime is involved. Prime is definitely involved.
No,
Prime, what else did you want me to say?
Bring up my dinner.
Hold on, what else did Prime want me to say about Johnny? Oh, no, I think
look at that.
Oh my god, it's Fireman Gem. Oh, they also were the fun times. They were fun times, weren't they?
Literally.
We all sat in like a StreamYard and
Rachel was making them.
Yeah. Everyone was like, and then Rachel was just making like edits and that. It was absolutely
well, phenomenal. We had Prime had one. Hold on, I think I still have one of. Hold on, I still have some of the Prime ones. Hold on.
Oh my god, yes.
Hold on, let me show you one of the Prime ones that Rachel made. There we go. I don't know what it is. That is what Rachel made. That was Prime. Oh dear Lord! Yeah, they were the fun times. On that note,
do that again, Charlie.
Pardon?
Please do that again.
There we go. A lovely little Prime. Oh, dear me. On that note, he just removed me off my own screen.
I think so.
Johnny's always arguing with other fans on Carefree Lewis's streams.
No. He's always arguing when other people do not defend Mount for anything. Like, Mount has to be defended, and you defend him with your life.
Literally. And guys, on that note, we are going. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. Will wants the link. Has someone sent Will the link? No, I'm sending Will the link.
I was just about to say an hour and 12 minutes. What's happened with you?
Well, unless you're going to show your face or talk about Aliyah Lehman.
Oh, honest Pengolo Pante fans here. Big up. Hello.
I'm trying to find. Has Will still got Twitter?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. I'll send it to him.
Oh,
he's
you
on
sent
the Nexus.
it to him.
He's on the Nexus account.
It's okay, guys. Will, we've sent you the link. Stay on, Charles. The show is too good.
I agree. I've got to line anyway, so I've got time.
Well, I think we have another half an hour to go.
Yeah, send. You know what? Yeah, PayPal me.
No,
Prime is gonna get everyone copy. Well, Prime's definitely getting Shao copyrighted for that.
No, absolutely. Please come on, Will. We are more the merrier. Absolutely, or we want to on.
Yeah, I've got 25 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. We will continue onwards and upwards. Prime, are you in an internet cafe? I don't even know what an internet cafe is, but okay.
Basically, think of a cafe where you can get a cup of tea, but this is a cafe where you can get a cup of internet.
Okay.
Hey, people.
Hi, Will. How are you?
I'm good.
Motherfucker, show your face.
Oh, wow. Wow. That was not the introduction I was expecting.
Okay. Hi, Will. Motherfucker, show your face.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Will. How are you? It's been a while. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Needed.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm fine.
Good. I'm loving the picture of N'Golo Kante.
Yeah, I chose it just for this stream. So
Phenomenal choice. But yeah, I think any opinions, Will, that you want to give?
Not really. Apart from we're just in a bit of shit form, so I'm fine. As long as we get top 4, I don't really mind what happens in the league this season. Just win the Tim Pot Carabao Cup and put it on the list of trophies we've won. You know,
Do you
beat
want the
Plymouth Argyle.
World Club Cup?
Yeah, the Club World Cup actually win that as well. But as long as we beat Plymouth, I think I'll count that as a trophy.
I never knew Chelsea's expectations were so low this season.
No. It's because of you, Niall. Forget Chelsea beat Plymouth. It's you.
What?
The same way. Hold on. The same. No, let me land. No, let me land. No, let me just land. No, let me finish this. No, let me finish this. No, because I have a point here. I have a point. It's in the same way that, like, for me, I don't care about playing or beating Arsenal. I don't feel them seriously as a club. But their fan base is what annoys me. The same with Liverpool. I don't view them as a big club, but their fan base annoys me. It's the same with you. It's beating you. Getting one over you.
No. It's okay. If your season is complete by beating a League One side, then I didn't think Chelsea was so small. I didn't think Chelsea was so small.
It's beating you. It's you.
I didn't know Chelsea was so small. Small club. Small mentality. Small club mentality. Oh, let me land this. Ain't Heathrow Airport. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. You're right. This isn't Heathrow Airport.
So if we're a small club, then if you beat us, you shouldn't celebrate.
I won't, because I expect greatness.
Sorry,
No, I didn't get kicked out. My sound was just fucking up. So
I would celebrate beating Manchester United at Old Trafford, though, that one, but just purely for the fact that I would enjoy the next United show for a very long time, and it'll probably be a 4-hour show.
More like a 24-hour stream, if not.
I don't know if I could keep RJ on that stream for so long without crying, but
Niall, you still fighting with Lewis Hamilton fans to this day?
No, they've given up now. I think they've accepted that he's just a sack of shit and won't ever win another title in his life.
I forgot. Okay, yeah.
Are you still fighting with a specific Lewis Hamilton?
No, they also have given up and accepted they are scum of the earth.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm a neutral in that sense, so I can't.
Motherfucker! No, you're not. You made me do a sit down with you. No, you're not neutral. Don't do this.
I'm a neutral in F1. I'm a neutral.
Oh, in F1. I was talking about
Yeah, in F1. I just support, McLaren, Ricciardo, and Norris.
Prime was on about Peven Peatley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
don't say the name.
That's what I didn't. I said Peven Peatley.
Oh no! Don't do that, because then people are going to assume what you mean is not. Don't do that.
I Timo's Secret Service. Yeah, what is with all the background noise? Tell everyone to get out of wherever you are. They're awfully loud.
Whereabouts in London are you right now? Like, don't give the specifics. Obviously, we don't want to know exactly where you are.
We want the exact location.
I mean, I think I can guess you're in London. I think I saw a red bus go past. So
hey, don't tell me you're at a strip club. Fator, are you not the one that's saying that you traveled all the way to Manchester for a strip club? You said that on Carefree Losers channel. So don't put that on me.
Are you in West London right now?
And also, I've never been to a strip club in my life, so no. No, I am none of your business.
You could just say north, south.
I'm pretty sure Prime went to a strip club with Astrid Webb, but I'm not sure.
You really think she's my type? Wow.
She does get her tits out in public. And the Holocaust
is that my type?
No.
She's too busy with Cal the Dragon anyway, so you know.
Nah, she.
I thought she was too busy getting her tits out of Holocaust Memorial.
She didn't.
And
There's an inquiry.
Fator is too busy. Fator is too busy trying to get Astrid. Don't you pay for
There's
her
actually an
OnlyFans?
official investigation over that as well.
I think there might be, you know.
There is, yeah.
Fator, don't you pay for her OnlyFans?
Investigating.
Well,
Fator, don't you pay for her OnlyFans?
if she has in fact got her boobies out at Holocaust Memorial, she should be dealt with appropriately.
Yeah, Fator, don't you pay for Fator, don't you pay for her OnlyFans?
Prime knows all about Astrid's OnlyFans. What's the price
Because
nowadays?
Fator always talks about it, yeah.
You don't need her OnlyFans. She posts enough as it is. You can find it somewhere.
Yeah, just on Twitter, mate.
Yeah, of course, you know that well. Of course you know.
Yeah, I do know that. It's not because the reasons you think.
Because you're one of the. I can't make this joke anymore.
I don't like Astrid Wet in that way. I do not. For your information.
Wait, is there a way you do
That's
like
not the
Astrid
joke.
Wet?
That's not the joke I was gonna. That's not the joke I was gonna say. He likes Astrid dry.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, dear
That's
Lord.
just such. That's not. Never going to stand up, Prime. Never going to stand up comedy.
That wasn't even the joke I wanted to make, by the way. That's not.
I can tell by your kind of voice. Oh, God. Give me a cough.
Lots.
Oh, dear Lordy, Lord.
Secret Service.
Oh my God,
How does
it's
Fatter defend Timo Werner now? How does he defend Timo
I was
nowadays?
defending Timo the other day. I was even defending.
Chelsea fans, because he's bad and what he said, Chelsea fans are not defending Timo, which is odd. But you know, when I was defending Timo last year, I got abused for it. But
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Who's winning the Champions League this year then?
Sitter, Manchester Sitter. I can't
Now,
do
see,
Manchester accent.
I've got a strange one. Isn't this the type of season where United finish like 10th but end up winning the Champions League or some crap? Like
Nah,
that?
they'll get to the final or semis, but I don't think they'll win it.
oh my God, they started filming Secret Invasion.
Yeah, they have in Leeds. In Leeds.
Yeah, they're doing it in Yorkshire. Wow. So if I could go there, can I be on the show?
No, but you'll see Samuel L. Jackson. So.
Yeah, but I might try and get on the.
And Amelia Clark.
Yeah, and Olivia Colman, maybe, you know.
Yeah, and Colton
Who's Amelia
Brandon.
Clark? Who's
You
Amelia
don't know
Clark?
who Amelia Clark is? The one from Game of Thrones.
Daenerys.
Yeah.
Oh, she's good. Who else? Who else?
Prime, you
I
better
mean-
get a good lawyer because I'm filing a lawsuit against your OnlyFans.
Kobe Smulders. Oh, she's good. Who else is in it?
I mean, I'm not talking about their looks. I'm talking about how good of an actor they are. I mean, Olivia Colman won
That's what
Best
I'm
Actress.
that's what I'm talking about as well.
Oh, okay. Olivia Colman. She's a good actress. She won
Oh,
Best
sorry, Prime.
Leading.
I think most people thought you were all talking about the Bunda.
Yeah, because that's what you talk about.
Hold on. That is not what I talked about.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Olivia Colman.
I mean, I'm struggling to even hear Prime with all the background noise.
I mean, you could hear this, Prime. You better get a good lawyer because I'm filing a lawsuit against your OnlyFans.
Allegations.
To be fair, Fatter,
Fine.
there's a lot of evidence
Ali
against you. you know.
Dino or Astrid Ware or Sophie Rose or Mackie.
Why am I answering this question?
Mackenzie's nice. She seems like a nice girl. She's nice.
Well, we didn't ask about your fantasies.
No.
I
I'm not talking.
don't.
She just seems like a nice person. I've seen her on Blues Fans TV. She seems like a nice
I don't-
person.
I don't know any of these guys. So
You know Sophie Rose. Don't even lie.
no, I don't know them personally, so I don't know what they're
No,
like.
but you know.
I mean,
Sorry,
they're all kind of.
We're still waiting for an answer, Prime. We're still waiting for an answer.
I gave you an answer, Charlotte. You never answered my question, so hypocrite.
I mean, this is my show. I'm quite happy not
Answer
to
my
answer it.
answer, and I've got a login as well. So answer my question and I answer it.
Prime's hijacking the show.
Prime, when I'm
I
on the
think so.
first XI, you can ask me the question, but until then,
No, because then you just run away. Because then you just run away. So Answer.
I know. It's phenomenal what I can do on technology nowadays.
Charlotte's
Ali
going to
G?
find your IP address.
Nah, allow Charlotte, respect Charlotte Prime. Yes, thank you.
Who's
See?
Ali Junior?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I know who that is.
Also, Timo, you're simping for Charlotte, so don't say allow her. No. Who's Ali Junior?
Prime, when's Fraud Watch back? Yeah, when is Fraud Watch back, Prime? I want to take part in this.
Answer
Yeah,
the
when is
question,
Fraud Watch?
Charlotte.
When is
Answer the
Fraud
question,
Watch?
Charlotte. I'll
No,
do
no, no,
Fraud Watch
I'm-
when Charlotte answers the question.
Charlotte,
Prime,
answer
if
the
you
damn
don't want
question.
Fraud Watch, I'll happily host it. I'll talk to Rachel
Okay.
tomorrow. And I'll
Well,
take it
I
off your
will. I will
hands.
happily be your first guest on.
Thank you.
And me.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
me, I'll happily come.
Sure.
me and Nine will definitely be supporting you.
Answer the question, Charlotte.
What's the question? What's the question, and I'll answer it.
Where is
What
it?
question? I'm so confused.
Look, if he gives me the question, I'll answer it.
All right.
Can we just admire Kante's smile on my profile picture?
It's
Look at it.
phenomenal. It's actually phenomenal.
Kante's overrated. Answer the question.
What's the question? Oh, what is your time? My type is a bulldog. This is Bruno.
That's going to
Well,
get taken out of
that would be
context.
Charlotte. That would be
it's okay,
that's
Will.
bestiality.
I'm about
So
to-
within humans,
One minute.
Don't.
I'm about to take this out of context. So Charlotte has just confirmed to everyone that she likes to fuck bulldogs. There we go. Here we go. Confirmed.
no what? No. So why are you always complaining about Bruno shagging you then?
What the hell, Prime? What the fuck?
Because she doesn't like to do it on stream. She doesn't like to do it on stream. She's not Astrid Ware.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
See, if you just answer the question properly, if you'd answer the question properly, you know.
Oh my god. Okay, so my type, not a dickhead, nice, and has a nice heart and has a heart.
That's
You have to have
such
a
a
heart.
boring answer. Jesus.
No, because when I was asked that question ages ago on the stream, it was about looks.
Yeah.
So you have to answer the same. Don't give the cop-out answer.
If you want something funny, someone in Plymouth has just sat in a pub in Plymouth, and a girl walks in licking off some kind of drugs off her hand. Classy as always. We like to keep it classy down in Plymouth. Licking drugs off her hands now. That's yeah. I'm guessing it's probably cocaine or something.
Plymouth can never be as bad as Exeter, though. So.
No, absolutely correct.
Guys, wait. How do you know Astrid? When did you meet? I've never met her.
We don't know who Astrid is. Well, we do know who she is. We just don't know her personally.
Anyway, yeah. All right. To answer the question, I will say, I don't know, Mackie, since she's the only one I actually know what she looks like, I guess, and she's not.
You know what Astrid. You know what Sophie.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but I don't. I'm not,
Yeah, but no,
I'm not.
but you sound like a politician. Are you going to whip out your Conservative membership?
Shut up.
Answer the question.
Shut up, bro. No one asked you, bro.
You know who?
Well, no one asked you. No one asked you,
who
bro.
Sophie Rose is.
No one asked you, bro. But yeah, I answered that question.
I forgot about Fatu in Plymouth.
Well, I'm sure she would come on the first episode. Well, she's Fator's best friend, so.
Which one? Which one of them's Fator's best friend? All of them,
All
or
of
just
them.
one?
I mean, Astrid can come on Let's Talk Premier League. If she
Charlotte,
agrees
you're a
to keep
dickhead. You can't do that.
If she agrees to keep her clothes on, and after this Holocaust case.
Oh no, yeah, actually, no. Hold on. Let me say Astrid because I asked for a collab, and I'm still waiting for a reply. So.
Do you know
Prime, I wasn't
she's
talking about you. I was talking about Fata with the woman.
She's currently collabing with Simple Simon. I'm pretty sure I was older than her dad.
I dare you open your mouth. I'm gonna open yours.
That sounds
Wait,
a bit
what?
wrong, Fatu. That sounds
Wait, what?
really like a
Wait,
little
wait, wait.
bit-
Are you threatening me? Are you went on the terrace and said you went on the terrace and spoke about Wembley. Don't threaten me.
No, Prime, it wasn't
How are
threatening.
you gonna, how are you going to open his mouth? Like,
That sounded sexual. I'm sorry. That just
Yeah,
sounded.
No, Tor, you went on the terrace and spoke about Wembley. No, don't threaten me with stuff when I can talk about what's going on. Don't do that. It's not. Don't do that. When you're going on streams and when you're going on streams and simping and you're simping in spaces
I
and
was drunk at Wembley.
when you're no, because you said I did something at Wembley and I didn't. So
Fatu, can you
Fatu, can you elaborate on this?
Can you start the Russell Westbrook propaganda in the comments, please, just to annoy Andrew? Spread it around a little
where
bit.
about you live?
Where about you live?
I don't give my personal information out on the internet. Are you fucking joking? Are you joking? I am somewhere in Devon. Search the whole thing. With the amount of people I've started beef with in recent years.
Just to clarify, do you
Jesus
know
Christ,
what's funny is that Fatu's got like his location on for any like bunda that comes around. Like he's prepared for that.
True. He's after Sophie Rose, Astrid, Wanda and Barry.
Oh, shit, mate. Go score some goals.
Also, check out Sarcasm City, the preview for the Spurs game. The tour, prime simpage, what he was doing. Well, no, not prime simping, quality simping from the tour. More classic.
Who's Fatu? Who's Barry? And why do you like Barry's bunda?
Barry's the place.
Prime, you going to the Chelsea final with Astrid?
Is she even going to be allowed in there? Is she going to be allowed in there with her behaviour recent times?
Oh no, she'll be banned, 100%.
That's what I'm thinking.
She should get arrested.
DT and Troops have been banned from Emirates, and they always go. So I don't know.
Well,
no, but
I think DT's been banned for various.
DT would get fucked up if he would get fucked up if he was seen.
I mean, to be fair, DT is definitely banned. He's currently serving at Her Majesty's pleasure.
Yeah, I've heard your pleasure. Wow. Oh yeah, Charlotte, do you know about that?
Yes, I know about this.
She doesn't live on. She doesn't live under a rock.
Allegedly, do you know what allegedly happened? Allegedly, a certain someone who used to work with DT allegedly gave DT an alleged character reference. Allegedly October. Allegedly. So. Allegedly, I'm not allowed to say on here, in case allegedly. These people one day, allegedly. I'm not cutting off any. I'm not closing any. I'm not burning.
Wait. If Charlotte wants to work with them, is it? Wait, hold on. I thought, is it?
No, this is Charlotte's channel. I just mean I'm not gonna speak on behalf of.
No. Type it in. All right. DM me who you're talking about.
No, I just put it in the private chat. Pretty obvious who I'm talking about. Who gave me a character reference?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, so why did you say that if Charlotte wants to? Oh, I thought you meant someone else.
Because it's Charlotte's channel, Prime. So I didn't want to
but I thought. Yeah. Oh, wait, so you don't care about me?
Well, it's not your channel. If this is on the XI or your channel, I would say yeah. In case you want to
Okay.
If it was on the Nexus, I'd probably say it because I would probably never collaborate with them in my life. If I collaborate with half the people in football YouTube, I know I've gone wrong in my life, and I'm reflecting.
I mean, you kind of have.
Yeah, but you guys are cool. I like you guys. So.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, we need to get you on the terrace, bro.
No. My football YouTube days are done. I'm here for film and comic books and shit.
So basically, Will's here for everything but
football. Exactly. But I sometimes fill in for Kai when he's not there. But that's it. And
Like,
maybe
need-
basically, Will turn up onto my channel for shows like this, which is
Yeah.
non-related. Just
Oh no,
chilling.
Joe, I'll come on here anyway because I like your channel.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
I won't.
He's so nice.
Prime, I'll still come on the XI every now and then. And I mean, we need to go on the next.
Oh, speaking of which, I mean, do I want this to happen? I don't know, but Noel hasn't rang in on the terrace yet, and I feel like he's saving it for something.
Oh, absolutely not.
Well, no, we just talking about Mason Greenwood. You have to go on a Mason Greenwood show.
No, I'm too busy nowadays. I'm too busy.
Yeah, but after Argyle beats Chelsea, I'll be call up.
No,
Man United.
I'll save it for when we beat United, and then I'll just batter the shit out of
Do an Argyle. Man United fans, come outside.
Will has been on Noel's channel.
I
He
have
has
been,
been on my channel a lot.
A couple of times, yeah.
Literally, like all the time. Like it's
it
called
was
the
over
Chelsea Show.
It was in the summer, yeah.
Mm.
I haven't been on many streams though recently.
Yeah, Will's just been taking a break. Unfortunately, people
Yeah.
are allowed to take breaks, and
Yeah, I've been pursuing my dream of being a college student, which is so. Well, actually, I like college. So,
yay,
you know.
That is always fun.
literally.
It's always fun.
But speaking of which, as of February, we're going to start getting Mine and Prime show back in action, ready for lift off. Obviously about comics, films, everything else.
my God.
Discuss
February. Oh, yes. I love February. It's a great month.
because Will is also going to be Will's basically on it. He's just the secret. He literally is just on all the time anyway.
We speak about
yeah.
this.
Right, Prime. Remember we used to do the Everything But Football show?
Yeah, but I didn't know it's
Newcastle
coming
have-
back straight away.
Well, yes,
It's been a
Prime.
few
Newcastle
months.
just landed in Saudi Arabia. Anyway, I've got a run, so
Will is the G, don't get corrupt by
I
Prime.
won't get corrupted. Don't worry.
Prime, have you ordered man
Hold
steak?
on, hold on. None of your business. Hold on. When have I
hold on,
corrupted
Prime,
you,
hold on.
Bill?
Actually, I've been corrupted a long time ago. So.
Okay, no, would you like to tell everybody where they can find you before you hop on to your channel?
yeah, you can find me on Let's Talk Premier League, doing the weekly review show with Kenny and Paul, so it should be an interesting one. Get Paul to explain what VAR means, which I'm sure he'll absolutely love. Liverpool fans, I want explanations. But yeah, cheers for coming on, and I'll probably see you in a week.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for coming on. And guys, subscribe to Let's Talk Premier League immediately.
Yes, do it.
Boy, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Oh my gosh. This has been an interesting one, This show has discussed a variety. Prime, I can see this right now. Prime, I can see this right now. Prime, I see what you're doing. I can literally see. Well, I'm putting it in the private chat now.
What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing.
I'm sending it to you.
But yeah, that'll be cool. I haven't actually spoken to Andrew in about. I don't think I've spoken to Andrew since September. So I need to.
Yeah.
No, not true.
When was the last time you spoke to Andrew then?
Did you not do?
God.
Oh, yeah, maybe a husband. No, Charlotte, the share screen.
No, don't share screen. You're gonna put my. It better not have my. Oh, I think I sent you actually. Is it something I sent you?
No.
Will check the private chat. Check the private chat.
Is it the one where
what it is.
he's got a microphone held up to him and it's in.
No.
Violation. But on that note, guys, we are going to call it a day. It's been a pleasure. Will, where can we find you?
You can find me at the Nexus YT_. I think that's the handle. I never know, but pretty much I'm famous now. I'm friends with James Gunn. He replied to me once with an emoji, so I'm famous. And yeah, just find me there. for great comic book takes, because I know everything about film and no one can ever tell me I'm wrong because I'm always right. Thank you.
Yes. Prime, where can people...
Borrownack, I've already seen No Way Home. So, but thank you.
I'm joking, by the way. I'm not a narcissist, I promise. Smiley face.
You are a narcissist. Anyway,
I'm not.
but yeah, you can catch me on the terrace. I was there yesterday. We did a watch along for the Chelsea Spurs game, and we did a review. What's his name came on? Redneck Blue. They made fun of my sideburns. Shut up, Bob. Made fun of my sideburns. But yeah, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's great to have you back, Will. Hopefully we'll get you.
Even if it's just for today, then I have another month off.
I'm so glad Will's back, to be honest.
Even though we don't get to see your face.
Yeah, but you didn't anyway. You just hear my voice, and you have.
Look, we've got the Will rules back. Like what more do we want?
Yeah,
and get back the Jorginho picture, because that is.
I will. I can have both. I'll find a picture of both of them and I'll put them together. Smiling.
Oh,
Andrew's here.
I love you.
Hey, Andrew.
Yes,
I've missed you, Andrew. I've missed you a lot, actually, Andrew. Without that sounding weird.
I love the fact that everyone's just become united just because of Andrew, and I'm obsessed.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew. How are you?
Andrew, we've missed you.
Hi, Andrew. It's nice that you're being nice to them, but when we've interacted on streams, you've been rude to me. But it's good.
Prime, we're being nice now. And on that note, we will be back. And Prime and Will, and probably maybe Andrew if he's free, will be on for the Everything But Football show. Take care, guys, and we will see you next time.